to drink plenty of fluids, though, because it's going to be a very hot weekend. We actually have an air quality alert in effect that goes tomorrow, so if you are sensitive to some of the elevated ozone levels, like the young and the elderly, those with asthma, you may want to limit that outdoor strenuous activity if you do have that in your plans for tomorrow. But right now, it's a beautiful start on this Saturday morning. We're looking at crystal clear blue skies down in the direction of Lakewood and Chautauqua County, and we can expect a dry and hot and becoming humid holiday weekend. So it's going to feel very summer-like on the outside. That air quality alert goes into effect at 10 a.m. early tomorrow, and then we're going to stay hot and dry through the middle of the week, with the next chance of showers not arriving until Thursday. So we're entering a very hot summer-like stretch of weather, and it's going to be a dry stretch of weather through the end of the week. But for today, we'll top out close to 81 degrees in Buffalo. We'll make it into the mid-80s, though, inland from the lakes. Nonetheless, we're all going to be above average for at least the next 5 days or so. A comfortable but warm night on tap with a 9 p.m. temperature of 76 degrees. Here's a look at the surface map, though. We're seeing high pressure that's going to be the dominant force in our weather for at least the next 48 to 72 hours. We're looking at loads of sunshine in the forecast, no precipitation anywhere near western New York, and you can see the sunshine pretty much dominating the region this morning. If you are headed outside of western New York for the holiday weekend and you're staying within the Great Lakes region, sunshine straight across the board. You really can't get much better than this. Temperatures generally in the 80s. We will be tacking on a few degrees each and every day, and by the beginning of next week, we're going to start to see temperatures get into the 90s, especially inland from the lakes. If you have boating plans to try and escape some of that heat, it's going to be a beautiful day out on both lakes. Wave heights under 2 feet and winds generally out of the southwest between about 5 and 10 knots. Also, the Bisons, they're home playing Rochester tonight. The game starts at Coca-Cola Field at 6:05. It's going to be a beautiful evening to hit the ballpark, and then after the game, they have a beautiful fireworks display. At around 6:05, we'll see a temperature of about 80 degrees, and then we'll be dropping into the low 70s by the end of the game. 59 right now at the Buffalo Airport. Dew point temperature at 51, so humidity levels still not oppressive at this point, but we will be seeing those increasing humidity levels both tomorrow and as we hit into the beginning of the week, and those high humidity levels will be sticking around through the middle of next week. 57 currently in Wellsville, only 47 in Bradford. We have 59 here in Buffalo and 62 by the Lakeshore in Dunkirk. Forecasted highs today expected to get well into the 80s, although the southwest breeze off the lake in downtown Buffalo may hold temperatures back into the low 80s. But elsewhere, as you can see here, we're expecting to get into about 84, 85, 82 for the day today around Wellsville, and in Chautauqua County, Jamestown, you folks will be getting to about 84 degrees. Sunset time tonight arrives at 8:57, so after that 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're going to see some beautiful fireworks displays across parts of western New York, and it's going to be the perfect night to see. No clouds, no precipitation in the forecast, so all the fireworks displays that are on tap for this weekend, the weather is looking perfect for them. Normal high for the date, 79 degrees. We're going to be above that for at least the next 7 days. Here's a look at your Weather Watch 4 forecast. Sunshine for this Saturday, a little bit warmer than yesterday, although a light southwest breeze may make the metro area just a couple degrees cooler, but by cooler, we're talking 80 versus 85 degrees inland. For tonight, mainly clear skies. Humidity levels not too high yet, so still not too bad for sleeping for tonight. We'll drop into the low 50s across the southern tier and stay about 65 degrees near the lakeshore. For the 4th of July, we're looking at tons of sun, warmer than today, also more humid. Once again, we'll see temperatures about 5 degrees cooler than areas inland, and areas inland tomorrow will be approaching that 90-degree mark. But for Monday and Tuesday, possibly even Wednesday, we will be making it into the 90s as we head into the first part of the week. Next chance of showers not arriving until Wednesday night and into Thursday and Friday. And even at this point, it doesn't look like a soaker. It looks pretty much scattered at this point, and temperatures then going back to the low 80s. But even that, for this time of year, is above average. So we're going to be seeing these very summer-like temperatures for at least the next 7 days.
Okay, and by the time we get that rain, we'll really need it.
We're really going to need it, yeah, because we're going to be dry at least the next 5 days. Tons of sun and hot, too. So that soil is going to be very dry.
Okay, thanks so much, Lindsay. Well, let's see.